Hey, this is my 1979 Yamaha RD400 Daytona Special. 1 year only, the Daytona Special was, and lots of 1 year only parts. And this bike does retain a lot of its 1 year only 2VO marked parts. It does not, however, obviously have the original Daytona engine. It must have been blown up. Something happened to it one time or another, so they swapped in an earlier motor, a 77, I believe, 400 motor. I found the bike in a guy's garage a couple, 2-3 years ago, and it had not ran in quite a while. So I picked up the bike pretty cheap and kind of went over stuff and gave it a good tune-up. I actually pulled the engine out and I did crank seals, and while I was there I replaced a lot of the old seals and just kind of gave the motor a kind of a rebuild. And oh, and I did swap out the original 2VO carburetors. They're not known for being great, at least from a performance aspect, the 2VO 79 carburetors. So I put on a set of earlier carburetors, earlier Mikunis. I am running the MZB electronic ignition kit, which is the ignition and charging system, and it's great. It's like having a modern charging system and ignition on an old bike. It's never given me any problems. You know, I set it up and timed it, and it hasn't moved at all, really. I check it every once in a while, but I know some people have complained about getting them set up, but I didn't have any problems. It went in pretty nice and easy, I guess. This is the original paint, the original stripes. It's kind of that metallic white pearl, and original seat's kind of rough, but I try to fix stuff up only as much as I need to, just because they're only wearing original stuff once. So you can see it is an earlier speedometer too, I assume from the other RD that its engine was robbed from. But no, it's been a good bike, and it's a screamer. I did have some issues jetting it, but once I kind of got those taken care of, it's just been a really reliable, fun bike to ride. It's pretty fun to open it up into its power band. So I guess that's it. It's my RD. I'll take another video of it running. Thanks.